Parliament has introduced a bill on the sugar cess. Let's talk a little more about that. What is this going to mean for sugar companies? Abinash Verma of the Indian Sugar Mills Association joining us on CNBC TV 18. Thanks, Abinash. First of all, tell me, how is this cess going to work? Is it going to be a kind of an excise duty, the likes that we see perhaps on oil commodities?
Yes, this is a cess which is collected on sugar along with the excise duty. The current excise duty on sugar is about 71 paise per kilo of sugar, and the cess on sugar is 24 paise, and this is being collected through the medium of excise. Now, the proposal which has just got probably cleared in the Lok Sabha is to empower the government to increase the sugar cess from 25 rupees per quintal to 200 rupees per quintal. That is 25 paisa per kilo of sugar to 2 rupees per kilo of sugar. That is empowering the government. But then after this, the government may not increase it up to 200 rupees per quintal. My understanding is they might increase it by just about 100 rupees per quintal, which means that the net tax on sugar may go up by a rupee per kilo.
Okay, so they're taking the power to, they're empowering themselves to increase it up to 200 rupees a quintal. Industry has information or believes that it's not going to be the full 200 rupees, it's going to be 100 rupees. But Abinash, what is this going to mean for sugar companies? You know, you've been battling with high arrears, the sugarcane price is fixed, now you've got this higher excise. Make sense of this for us.
Yes, see, the whole reason for increasing the cess on sugar is to kind of collect funds to help the farmers in the cane price. If you remember, recently the government has decided to give about 4 rupees 50 paisa per quintal of sugar cane directly to the farmers as part of the cane price that the industry is supposed to pay to the farmers, because the government agrees that the sugar prices are very low and the government needs to help the industry as well as the farmers. Now, this money which is being collected as sugar cess goes into what is called the Sugar Development Fund, and Sugar Development Fund is to be exclusively utilized for the benefit of the sugarcane farmers and the sugar industry. Now, my understanding is all this extra money which will get collected, if the government increases the cess by about 100 rupees per quintal, the government would collect around 2,500 crore. And this 2,500 crore, we understand, will be utilized to pay to the farmers directly as part of the sugarcane price that is to be paid to them.
So then from what you're telling me, this is actually a sweet pill for the industry that's actually going to help our sugar companies and actually help you clear those outstanding arrears.
Yes, it will be part of that, yes. I mean, even though our losses are much more, but a part of the losses will now be supported by the government in this way.
Okay. Thanks, Abinash, for joining us here on CNBC TV 80. So that's the head of ISMA making it quite clear this is a positive move for the industry, how you're going to have this excise increasing for up to maximum of 200 rupees a quintal. It doesn't necessarily have to be 200 rupees a quintal, and all the funds that will be collected will be put in a fund that will be used to pay farmers. Do remember the sugarcane prices are fixed, and like Lata was telling us, those are usually fixed more on political reasons than economic reasons. In fact, here's Ram Vilas Paswan talking about the sugar cess.
अभी 2008 के अधिकतम दर 25 रुपया प्रति क्विंटल है और वर्तमान प्रस्ताव इसी सीमा को 25 से बढ़ा करके 200 रुपया प्रति क्विंटल करने का है.
That's Ram Vilas Paswan talking in Lok Sabha about the new bill that he's moved that empowers the government to hike the sugar cess up to 200 rupees a quintal. It doesn't mean it has to be 200 rupees a quintal. We're going to sip in